Now hit them again.
Hi there, before we get into this video, I would like to talk about something I am working on. This is a spreadsheet. This spreadsheet is a clone of another one, this being the Aegis Endgame Analysis spreadsheet. This includes a full, tiering list of every obtainable weapon in the game in every category. Stuff like armor set bonuses and where they stack up, perks or exotic armor and weapons, and also a shopping list of everything you need for PvE. However, this does not exist for PvP, so I'm currently making it. So far I've managed to get sidearms and auto rifles done. I'll likely work on bows tomorrow. And yeah, I'm planning to also add a couple bits from Compendium, what certain perks do in PvP, what exotics and stuff, game mechanics and whatever. Basically just take these two spreadsheets that are the end-all be-all spreadsheets for PvE and then make one for PvP. So information is a bit more condensed, because when you go to look for PvP information, you just have to go on Destiny 2 report and then go search through every weapon in a certain category if you want to find this, or if you want to go find specific information about health values and whatever. I've got to go. You even go on this, thank you, Compendium, that's useful. I actually don't know where you would find out that your HP is 230 in PvP. Unless it's here. Okay, well that just doesn't even show you anything, so there you go. So just stuff like that, you can't actually find it anywhere else, so I just want to compile it all in one thing, as PvP is basically going to be the only game I've left eventually. All the PvE players are going to and everyone's just going to consider PvE because that's the only thing left that actually has any randomness or variation to it. And will keep players on the game. So in order to keep people longer and a bit more educated as we go into honestly what will probably end up being the final months of this game's population, I thought I'd make it a bit easier for people to get into PvP and so forth. So, yeah. If you're interested at all in this, please let me know. I will likely make a full video just going over the spreadsheet, why everything is ranked the way it is, and whatever. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy this video that you're about to actually watch now. Like, comment, sub if you enjoy, and bye. Alright, so I don't know how this one's gonna go, I don't have much time to record, so let's hope it goes well. Today we're going to be looking at empirical evidence. It is a old weapon from all the way back in Witch Queen launch. Done. And they gave it 2 new perks. They gave it Kinetic Tremors and Lone Wolf.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
So far, one of the only Throne Lord's weapons I've seen that seems to actually be good. I would say this is like top 3 sidearms right now. The main reason for this is because Kinetic Tremors activates on the 7th shots, or like 7 range shot. So pretty much you don't need to worry about hitting crits at all, because this has a 7-shot body shot kill. So it is like the ultimate forgiveness puck, and this thing already has a pretty decent time to kill. I think it's like 0.6 or something. As you can see, it just mows people through people by itself. So you don't really need a damage puck for this frame. And you can kind of just use this, and it feels extremely consistent, especially with Lone Wolf. Like, you could... I'm on one of the longest range maps in the game, probably the longest range map that's still actually available. And, it's cooking people. That's... Well, most people aren't really shooting back, and I kind of didn't aim against that guy very well, so it took a second longer. That guy's gonna blow up. Never mind. I'm gonna die because that guy just ran at me with a shotgun. This is unfortunate. Yeah, it also has a lot more range, as you could probably imagine, being able to tag someone with 90 damage for basically just hitting shots. Gives it a lot of range. Basically does the same thing that Kinetic Tremors does for other weapons, such as a multi-mac, where as long as you can hit shots, you can probably kill them. If you want to use this in PvE for whatever reason as well, it would be decent at that. Just because it has Kinetic Tremors on a sidearm. And Psycho? It has Psycho Hack, which I'm not entirely sure whether it actually procs, but it does make people deal 10% less damage. Because it exhausts. Much like Overload does. So in the right hands, this thing is incredibly powerful, and this isn't even really its final version. Showing off here, it's only the Tier 3 with no enhanced origin tree. I believe the enhanced origin tree gives you like... I would imagine enhancing it probably gives you a slightly better shot count, or like duration. I have one really. If it gives you shot count for the proc, like... I honestly put this as like top sidearm in the game. Hey, you're still alive. Well, you can just see when you like actually get to, you know, if I actually hit my shots, this just rips through people.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
again, I've not really showed it off, but I've genuinely got kills like I also had to SMG range.
Excellent work. Now
Let's see if I can.
handle a change in tactics.
That's unfortunate. He supered me. I was gonna see if I could get a kill there just to show it off, but alas. Like, I'm on Vostok, and I've basically barely killed anyone with my 120. That's just death. Fortunate.
Your enemies have claimed the fortress. Take it from them.
You can also use a Dodgio on this, by the way. That's, like, still probably the second most viable perk, but... honestly, I feel like if you were to use that, you may as well just use, like, Peace Bond or something. So... can't really recommend it myself, but it is an option, so I will mention it here.
Defend the fortress like the legionaries of
But that guy just dies.
Your enemies have
Like, I know because he 2-bussed me, he had, like, full damage perk on that, and I still, like, beat him out. Which, I suppose you'd hope a sidearm would. I'm gonna have to ignore him.
keep the pressure and you have them.
No, I just dodged out of it.
Captured Zone B. Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
To directly engage that. That's so sad. I'm starting to sit back a bit with pulse rifles, so I'm not getting as many engagements now. I think they've one, if they try to push me, I'm just gonna shoot them with this. Unfortunately for him, I have a sidearm. That's tough. That's... yeah. My mouse got caught on the cable, I wasn't able to deal with that, unfortunate. There you go, that's out of SMG range.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
See you up there. What are you going for?
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Victory is yours for the taking.
Guy keeps trying that. He also strafes weirdly. Also kind of giving them heavy ammo with that spot.
1 minute. Victory is within.
Fortunately, the one person who picked it up did not get to use that, so... well, you... done.
Victory is yours.
No.
No reward.
So, yeah, I think that was a pretty good showcase. What did we do? We had 2.7 on Vostok and 36 kills. What was that guy actually running? Nothing against him. Oh, he was running Sword Logic. He probably had a Radiant. Yeah. So he had a Radiant and Sword Logic, fair enough. Yeah, definitely try this out. It's pretty good. And yeah, bye.